What were you dreaming about? Your nose and your toes were twitching. But somebody upstairs made noise and you woke up. What were you dreaming about? Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Just out here doing my walk. I have on a long sleeve t-shirt because it was cold in my house. And it was, I think the temperature out here was only like 60 something. I probably could have went with a short sleeve because it's cloudy, but the sun is still slightly visible, but it's not too bad. So anyway, I'm just out here doing my walk. We had planned to do Sister Walk Sunday and Kara last week because we couldn't last week, so we were going to do it this week, but I forgot today was Mother's Day when I said we would do it next week. So I have a mother, my sisters have a mother, one sister has a mother-in-law and is about to be a mother herself. Kara is a mother and has a mother, so yeah, it just didn't work out today. So I just came out here and I am just leisurely strolling. I'm not doing a seriously strenuous walk because again, it's my rest day. So I did some work on my computer, not really in Final Cut Pro much, but I did a couple things in Motion that I had been meaning to do and just haven't. So I did it this afternoon. I think it turned out kind of okay, maybe not great. I'm still learning for sure, but anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday and a happy Mother's Day, and I will catch up with you guys soon. They're both there again today. They flew up once, and just as I started to video them, my boss got here and they both flew away. But they both came back, and of course now they've both flown away again. Oh wait, one's back. It's a saga. The saga continues. We've got one at lunch today. Not both, just one. She didn't bring her friend back at lunch today. Hey everybody, just finished my Monday run. I got my 30 minutes in. Felt pretty good, except my feet were a little bit sore. So I'm gonna go in and Theragun them after I walk with Atlas. But legs did start getting heavy about 10 minutes in, but I did pretty much the same route that I did. I guess it's been about 2 weeks ago now since the train thwarted me that once, and I got almost 0.2 of a mile farther today than I did the last time. I went back and looked at my run to see exactly how far it was. It was almost 0.2. And it is pretty warm today. I don't remember right off the top of my head if it's quite as warm as it was that day, but it is warm. So anyway, I am just gonna finish up a little cool down walk, and then I'm going to go back in and walk Atlas, and then I'm going to eat my dinner. No other big plans tonight, I don't think. Nothing really right off the top of my head anyway. So yeah, I did see a deer. I tried to pull out my phone, but it was while I was running, so I don't know if I actually got a good shot of it, but I'll look and see, and if I do, I'll put it in here. If not, just imagine a little deer on the side of the road while I'm running. And it's kind of crazy because my aunt and uncle's dogs were barking at it, and it was still just like standing there looking at them. So anyway, I will catch up with you guys soon. Only one this morning. I don't know where her buddy is, but she's tweeting this morning instead of... She did peck a little bit, that's how I knew she was there, but now she's singing. It's Sister Walk Tuesday. We're not going so far. I just did my leg workout today. My legs are like goo now, but I still didn't burn quite enough calories, and Lindsay is being too slow. Plus, she has
short legs.
She makes excuses for short legs. But she's got a 5K in 8 months, and she's got to get at it.
Yep.
because she needs to at least run a little of it. I won't make her run the whole thing, but she needs to run at least a little bit of it.
And hopefully I will have lost some weight by then, so that would be easier too.
If she sticks to it and she walks with me, and there's a treadmill that she can use that she has used once. But anyway, we're just gonna do maybe a little over half a mile and then go back home, because hopefully that will have burnt my calories for the evening.
Hopefully.
Every morning this is the look I get. It was sadder a few minutes ago, and then he heard something and moved, but that's what he does. Well, they were both there. Oh wait, maybe he's coming back. They were both there at first. And there's one. I don't know where the other one is. She's singing. Just as I turned on the camera, the other one flew away. I don't know if I caught it or not, but they were both here this morning. I had just opened my door to go in. I don't think it's the usual. I think it's the friend, because she doesn't look as chubby as the usual. I wonder if the second one's the one that's doing the singing and the usual is the one that does most of the pecking. I'm glad I checked it because I started talking. I hadn't hit record. Just finished my run, obviously. Still out of breath. I did not go the exact same route that I did Monday, but it was fairly close. And hang on, I'm gonna go over here where it's shady. Yeah, so I didn't do the exact same route that I did Monday, but it was fairly close. I went a little bit farther out, but I didn't go far enough out to avoid the hills that I hate. So I still ran the hills that I absolutely hate. So, and I got 3/100ths of a mile farther today than I got on Monday, which is really good considering my upper thighs were sore because of the lower body workout that I did yesterday. Not terrible, but they are sore. My feet weren't hurting today. I did use my Theragun after I did that lower body workout yesterday, so seriously think that thing helps. It was expensive, but I would recommend it for people and recovery. So anyway, I've got to get back, take the pups out. Still got a little bit of ways to go, but he needs to get out, I'm sure. So that's what I am headed to do. He wanted petted this morning, so I'll pet him. Got a few minutes before I have to go to work, so I'm gonna pet him for a few minutes.
It showed how much my family was really rooted in Campbell County.
The singer is back. I don't know if you guys can hear her on there, but I can hear her. I wonder if she's calling her friend. Good evening and happy Thursday, everybody. We have almost made it through the week. This close. Although I don't have to work on Saturday, but I've got to get it up even earlier and go run a 5K than I would if I were working on Saturday. So a little sad about that, but that's okay. So anyway, I mean, I'm sad about having to get up, not about running the 5K. I'm okay with running the 5K. Me and Amanda are doing it, but wish I could sleep a little later. But anyway, yeah, so I did my arm workout tonight, but I still had about 70 calories I needed to burn, so I think I'm going to walk maybe half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, and then hope that just me moving around the rest of the evening will burn the rest of the calories I need, which probably, honestly, 70 calories probably would have burned that many just walking around the rest of the evening. I do have a couple of things that I was going to do, I'm planning to do, or at least start working on before I take my bath. So I'm trying to hurry and get this done. Should probably run, but my stomach is too full from supper and my legs are tired from running yesterday. So could definitely burn the calories a lot quicker if I ran, but I don't want to do that. So anyway, gonna finish my walk and then head back home. She's here today. She just now came up. I've been sitting here for about 5 or 6 minutes now, but she's singing and pecking this morning before she flies away. Hey everybody, just out here getting in my evening walk, killing the rest of my calories. It is a rest day, but gotta get a little bit of movement in. So I'm just out here getting that done. I got a 5K in the morning, which means I'll have to get up probably about as early as when I go to work because it starts at 8 and not 9. So that's okay. I can come back home and rest afterwards, I guess. So I'll just probably take Atlas. I was trying to decide if I wanted to get up and take him out before or after but I think I'll take him out before. Either way would probably be okay because he doesn't always go out quite as early on Saturdays, but or on days that I'm off. But I think I may just go ahead and get over with, and that way he and I can just watch TV all afternoon. I still haven't watched Spider-Man Far From Home. I even bought it. I wanted to go to the theater and see it, and I never did. Bought the DVD, and I still haven't watched it. So maybe I'll do that this weekend. Maybe. Of course, I said that last weekend too, and I didn't. So I don't know. Lindsay likes getting up early in the morning to run 5Ks.
Oh, yes.
She got up earlier than she does when she goes to work.
I did.
I didn't, but
I did actually go to bed earlier last night, though.
I know. I went to the bathroom at like 1:30 and she wasn't up.
Should be impressed. Of course, most of the time, in my defense, when I am in that chair at a certain time, I'm asleep. Mm-hmm. Even though I'm not in bed. I do. Yeah, he forgot to hit record apparently a minute ago, and I recorded the ceiling. So we're sitting here waiting for Amanda, and I guess Lindsay. She just texted Lindsay to tell her where we were. But Amanda will be here in a minute because she doesn't live too far, and she texted me probably, 5 minutes ago and said she was leaving? Maybe. Something like that. So we're just waiting. We're a little early. I think the opening ceremony, it's not really a ceremony because it's not a big grace, starts at like 7:30, and it is 7:27 now. I'm not even feeling myself today. Oh, she's Clasia now. Yes. I guess that's how you pronounce that. They gave her the wrong bib. And I didn't notice till I got home and I wasn't driving back. So it's my superhero's alter ego. So yeah, it's a superhero run. We're both Captain America. My shirt is old. She made hers the other day. New. So yeah. Yeah, they're like, how far away do you live? I'm like 20 minutes away. I'm not coming back. So they said they'd fix it. But yeah, the back of her bib still says Clasia. So like I said, I guess that's how you pronounce it. That's how I would pronounce it. What do you think? Probably. But yeah, interesting. My alter ego. Her alter ego. Yeah, like the Disney racing. Yeah, yeah. The Disney racing.
go! Woo! We've got the real one and the alias. Woo!
We made it!
Yay!
Yeah, I started talking about how I got the wrong bib, and she said, I didn't even have one. I said, what's your name?
That's because she got your bib.
I was about to tell her that I hoped that whoever's bib I had was not faster and ended up with a slow time if they didn't fix it. But we finished together.
There you go.
It worked out.
That's funny. Hey everybody, just watching the Braves game. I'll mute it for just a second so I can do this. Ran that 5K this morning. Hope you enjoyed the footage. I tried not to put too much because I didn't want it to be like obsessively long, and yes, I've still got some Christmas decorations up. Most of them are gone, but there are a few around that I'm just too lazy to take down. Anyway, I came home today, worked on editing that vlog, and also after that I just laid around in bed, watched TV. I also finished reading a book. This was the one that I started after I finished the Ride of a Lifetime. The Ride of a Lifetime by Bob Iger. I finished it a couple of weeks ago. And so after I finished it, I started on Kingdom Keepers. It is definitely more geared toward like the younger generation, but I enjoyed it still. I mean, it's several years old, and like I said, definitely geared more toward like probably junior high, maybe some high school, but junior high, late elementary school. But I still enjoyed it, and I will definitely go ahead and order the next book in the series, because this one kind of like completed, but there's still more to the story, and I know it is a series, so I need to get the rest of them, or at least the next one, so I can continue with it. I've got a couple more books here ready to go next, so I can keep my goal, my habit up of reading. I miss reading, so that was just a goal that I'd set for myself back close to the first part of April, and I've finished 2 since I started that. So in about a little over a month, I finished 2, which is kind of crazy because I used to read tons of books, but I just haven't been the last few years. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a great day, and this is probably going to be it for me tonight, because I think I'm just going to take a bath, eat dinner, and I think I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I think I'm just going to go take a bath and eat dinner and lay in bed and watch TV with the pups. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a great day, and I will see you next week. Life's short. Enjoy the run. Bye.